Goodies positioning of the summer, everybody. The name is Blue Fang, and welcome back to some more Miitopia. In the last episode, we had completely went away off to the underground maze to capture Adam West. This time, I remembered something I want to take care of. So I'm going to get out of the underground maze for a bit. There is this thing that's been bugging me. I think now we can finally take the risky shortcut. Let's take it. Let's see what you got, Griffin A and Griffin B. Oh, I guess I can also show off my most recent move. You stabbed me in the... Dante, you stabbed me in the butt. So, I'm gonna make you breathe some fire. Dig in. Ah, spicy! You okay? Okay. Oh no. Just a minute. New skill. Banana fritter. Here you go. Yummy. Nice. I guess that's a skill that will randomly activate whenever someone tries to eat a banana. Look at that. The save spot is just so instantaneous now. Let's flambe this bitch. Damn. Finally, that's one down. You see, this is giving us trouble. This group has done a bunch of leveling up, and these griffins are still giving us trouble. I don't know. I don't normally do it as early, but yeah. Would you take a look at that? Are you seeing why I held that off? Anyway, Dante and Professor Oak got a level. And a shit ton of money. And we also got a golden chest which contained an outlandish uniform. I like this one more. I'll equip the stats. It instantly became night. But yeah, finally that's been bugging me for a little while. He caught the ugly. Meh. Everybody died. The end. The two-tone lab gear. The fortune frying pan, which looks sick. And the skull spear. That changes your defense. I think Dante receives the highest buff from the skull spear. The skull spear kind of fits and would be a weapon you'd get in Devil May Cry. I'll equip it. For real. Alright, you better want when I get enough money, you better want those items later, guys. 655, 6655. Let's set off. You've collected 5 different types of spears, the preferred weapon of the imp. Look at that. We did it. Now then, let's head back into the underground. And go back into this path to finish it. I'll be back. We won! Also, can someone much more familiar with the game than I explain to me something at the end there? What determines whose team it is at the end screen? Like, is it the most... My guess, it's the me who ended up killing the most of the bad guys, but I am not too sure on that. If I did say that was the definitive case, oops, I did it again. I said an educated guess with confidence. Also, not gonna lie, I also remember saying that the leather gear was probably gonna be could be Ellie's final outfit. I say that a lot, and then this game surprises me with how good some of the outfits are. I mean, not the imp though. The imp got sucky outfits all the way around. Poor Dante got fucking screwed over by the imp. By being an imp. But then, again, like, he was one of the few characters I had to pull from, and, you know, he was one of the few that qualified. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I had some serious choices to make when trying to prepare this LP. And there were totally some characters who I thought were going to be a different role than they actually ended up being. Like, Batman, for example. There's a certain class that comes in later in the game, and I totally thought Batman was going to apply for that class. But ultimately, there was another character I needed to represent that only fit the bill of that class. So I ultimately had to scrap Batman and make him a warrior. I mean, I'm thankful that I did. He was proven useful. Also, wow, that Bojack Manhorse could not have enough of that fight. And there we go. That concludes today's special program. It's a little more understandable game, but it's so cursed. Oh, there's one thing I don't like about this game. It's that the Mii's faces are ruined as soon as they emote. Oh boy. Anyway, gotta go back here because there's something here. Let's see what it is. Oh, hey, look, we saddled up and someone actually saddled up. Oh no, Dante, did you fall in a hole? Are you okay? I'm fine. You guys going ahead without me. Oh, I love how that entire reaction, the boys are just shocked, but Ellie's actually there shaking. Dante left the party. Let's meet you at the inn. Okay. Yeah, this can happen. Sometimes the game can ultimately just say, fuck you, go without a party member. Damn it! There's a more! Well, at least you're giving me content to talk over and show. Anyway, oh, look at that. Simple, easy stuff, not worth pausing. Yep, Dante's not in the battle. It's basically just a battle, but Dante's not in it. I don't think this can happen in Greenhorn. But, oh yeah, I guess that is another thing that I gotta say about this game. It feels so much harder to raise up parties after your first. And if you're a first-time... Yeah, a mysterious jewel. Oh, nice. Okay, I think this was a required path. This might have been one of those cases as a kid where I just got lost. Lost and couldn't figure it out. Damn, Dante. Lady Trish, Lucia, whoever the fuck you ship him with has got him doing some interesting things. Damn. Surprised I got up past the censors. Anyways, gotta do that one more time. I'll be back. Actually, wait a minute, no. I have some shit to say. It feels so much harder when you pass your first party. And I feel like that's true for most playthroughs, but especially your first one in particular, it feels significantly harder because you probably, if you're going into this completely blind, you probably thought that those 4 Miis were going to carry you throughout the game. and that the extra jobs are just something that you get to do throughout the playthrough. And then you see that they all get taken away from you, and that's motivation to continue playing through, is to save your prior friends. And then you have a second team. And for your first playthrough, you're probably not thinking about as hard as what the second team is going to be. And so you're not really getting too attached. And then you also get the idea that this can happen to them too, so why bother getting too attached? And I can truly see that, and how that would kind of demoralize you bonding with the team, so you're not getting a bunch of those like warm-ups that you did with the prior teams, and then you're also not getting like the benefits, and because of that your Miis are dying more often and not helping each other out as much. And such. Oh, of course, the ragged suit. Oh, great. When it's ragged, I'm not gonna lie, the ragged suit kinda looks cool. Why did I push Dante instead of Cell? Why the fuck did I push Dante instead of Cell? Ah, whatever. There's that. Then there's also, back to the point of just it being harder past your first party, those pitfalls get introduced, meaning party members get left out of battle, and if they get left out of battle, they don't get experience points. Wait, so it feels so much weirder. Alright, I'm beat. Can we take a break? Shh, keep making so much noise and something will hear. What was that? See? No, I didn't. It wasn't my fault. Yikes! It's coming from deeper inside. So naturally, we're gonna go deeper in. Something tells me this might lead to a mini boss. I think this is a mini boss, not with just the enemy. It's a fucking Minotaur. You didn't try glitch? Alright, we're gonna flambe. Ignited weapon. Weak point. Glitching. Not satisfied. First stubborn quirk. Again. Stubborn. That's a good quirk. I'm starting to sound like a My Hero fan. Like, oh yeah, that quirk is really good. I'd love to have it. I'm not a huge fan of My Hero. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't like Deku as a protagonist. He just... There's a quote... Batman vs. Superman is a weird movie. And I know, this is a weird thing to say, but trust me, it's gonna lead back into what I'm talking about. But in that movie, there's a quote Lex Luthor says that I honestly think really applies when you're writing a character. If a character is all good, he cannot be all powerful. And if a character is all powerful, he cannot be all good. I'm gonna continue playing game. Deku is the example of a character who is all powerful and all good. There is no conflict, nothing that challenges the character of Deku, because he is an all-powerful because he is all-powerful. This is how I imagine Oakwood wears a uniform like this. But he's always all good and in the right. He can't fall to corruption. Woolly uniform, woolly uniform, woolly uniform. Yes! Yes! Fuck! Kinda don't like that it's in that shape, but we'll get... But... I like the woolly uniforms. I'll change. Anyway. Like, nothing morally or physically challenges Deku. And in a hero story, that kinda has to happen. And now, before you say, oh, what about Superman? Superman's all powerful and all good. He's all powerful, yes. A dead end, but what's this hole in the wall? Ah, the jewel that we picked up. Jewel fit in the hole. Yes, he's all powerful. I can admit to you that. But saying that there's comics where he's questioning his own morality. Superman is meant to be a pillar of what we all want to be, an idealized version of the man. That and also red kryptonite exists, and there's constant questions of whether or not he is truly doing the right thing. I don't know, man. I guess every rule has its exception. Har 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 har. I can't do a good Adam West voice. What are you looking at? Give all that treasure back. Pfft, come off it, kid. This whole desert's my turf. What belongs to the townspeople belongs to me. Now run along home. Dent, if you won't listen to reason... Oh snap, the lamp! There's no way you can know how it works. When you start the incantation, chant. I guess if you don't remember the me, or you just left it a random one, you could just say don't know it and he'll probably repeat it. But A, our characters do have a lore reason to know. We talked to the old man, and the old man said the genie's name is Adam West. How did you know that? Adam West! Wait, hold on. Adam West. Oh, give all the treasure back, every last coin! Ah. Please, I'm begging you! Adam West. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go! Adam West. Actually, let me go, though. Actually, let me go! Wait, hold on, hold on! Adam West. I'll give all the treasure back, every last coin! Okay, I don't think he's saying anything new. I love that devious look. Please, I'm begging you. Leave him be. Well, look, I'm sorry. I'll return all the treasure to the townspeople. Or her. Adam West is going back to the town with treasure. After him. Oh, we're gonna go. We'll go, alright. I think we do inevitably have to return to this area. Because... next door town. I think if you know Greenhorn, you probably know what's gonna happen here. I'm very sorry for what I did. Here's all your treasure back. Yep, here's the Dark Lord. Also, there's been a theme with how... oh, neat, the trigger speeds it up too. Alright, there's been a theme with what I've been choosing for characters. With Greenhorn, I considered the king, the princess, and the noble son to be the Greenhorn set. Paul, the prince, and Adam, the prince and the genie, I considered to be a part of the Next Door set. With the Greenhorn set, I made them all Family Guy characters. With the Next Door set, they're supposed to be superhero references, Paul being from Spider-Man comics, and Adam West being the original actor for Batman. Anyways, mwahahahahaha. People of Next Door, I have a little present for all of you. I hope you like the taste of despair. It's Juko and Oshima. Uh-oh. Looks like we gotta go. You there, lad. Hear it on me now, will you? Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Now the Dark Lord's gone and made short work of us. It was terrifying. They took the townspeople's faces clean off. Flop! Makes the genie of the lamp look like a pushover. Never seen a more dastardly evil mastermind in my life. What the Dark Lord think he's playing at? He even stole poor Rena's kisser. You can't just do that to people. He had to see this all of it, I know. The Dark Lord zipped up the pyramid to the north. Please, teach him a lesson, would you? Mm-hmm. Anyways, where are you, Rena? Okay. Where are you two? You two are also in there. Okay. Oh, hey, DeVito. Danny DeVito. Well, I never. Finding hidden treasure is no easy task. Oh, hello. Explorer DeVito watch yourself, self-proclaimed. Lately I've been mapping out the Great Pyramid for fun and profit. Alright, where's Vinny? Vinny's over there. Adam West got his face stolen. He's in the temple. And Sandy is in the underground cave. Okay. Well, it seems as if we know where to go. So, next time on Miitopia, we're going to start collecting all the townspeople's faces back and returning them to this little oasis town. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.